Welcome back to my YouTube channel, where today we are about to embark on an extraordinary journey into the world of coins, specifically focusing on a particular 1-cent piece from the year 2016, known as the 2016 D 1-cent coin. This seemingly ordinary penny has become the subject of immense fascination and chatter among collectors and numismatists, primarily due to some unique errors and mistakes that occurred during its production, which have led to a staggering value of nearly $748 million, a price tag that could easily make anyone do a double take considering that a penny is traditionally worth just 1 cent. So how could a coin worth so little be valued at such an astronomical amount? Well, let's dive deep into the specifics of this case, unraveling the story behind these remarkable errors that have transformed an everyday currency item into a coveted collector's dream. To begin with, the 2016 D penny comes from an era where the United States Mint was cranking out billions of coins for circulation, which you would assume means that its value would be primarily face value, yet the reality is far more intricate. Error coins, especially when it comes to minting, occur when something goes awry in the production process, leading to deviations from the standard specifications that make them stand out. This particular penny is noteworthy for its extreme negligence in the minting process, which resulted in several collectible features that, when combined, create a coin that's not just ordinary but rather extraordinary. One key feature that exemplifies this uniqueness is the rare double strike error. A double strike occurs when a coin is struck by the minting dies more than once in succession, without the coin being ejected properly after the first strike. Thus, if a coin is struck again while still on the press, it can produce a distinct and misaligned design. In the case of our 2016 D penny, it exhibits a pronounced double strike, making it not only visually different from a typical penny but significantly more valuable. Collectors are often drawn to items that showcase such minting anomalies since they tell a story about the coin's journey through the production process and highlight imperfections that should not exist in regular, mass-produced currency. This aspect alone elevates the 2016 D penny into a new category of collectible items that go beyond mere change in your pocket. Moreover, there are instances where a coin can become stuck on the die itself, causing the subsequent impressions to be misaligned and smudged. This can create a scenario where the design elements are overlapping, creating intriguing visual artifacts that collectors deem extremely desirable. When collectors see such unique features tied to error coins, they get excited not just for their rarity but also for the unique narratives each coin carries. This particular penny's distinctive imprint, which includes the date and the design along with various mingled elements due to the double strike, makes it incredibly appealing to numismatists who love to invest in pieces with a history, a story, and mistakes that elevate their worth to staggering heights. The 2016 D penny also exhibits another fascinating feature related to its potential misalignment that occurs in the die itself. Die errors can often occur due to mechanical issues that arise during the preparation or handling of the dies, which can cause the coins struck from those dies to come out imperfectly, thus garnering significant attention from collectors. If the die were to misalign, the resulting coin could have features that are shifted or misprinted, distorting the overall appearance and leading to intriguing collectability. In the case of our error penny, the misalignment not only highlights the specific production error but also sets it apart from other standard issues in potentially dramatic ways. This aspect generates buzz in the community, and auction prices soar when talk of such coins circulates. While we focus heavily on the visual and physical characteristics that make the 2016 D penny special, it's also essential to note its implications for collectors and investors alike. Each coin represents not only a piece of currency but also an opportunity for profit, as error coins can appreciate in value based on rarity and demand. This penny's unique features lead collectors to see it as less of a penny and more of a rare artifact, which enhances its desirability and creates a frenzy among those who seek out coins with such rich stories. As various auction houses become aware of this remarkable piece, they spotlight it in their events, further enhancing its reputation and increasing the buzz, which inadvertently drives the price upward as interested parties find themselves on the edges of their seats during bidding wars. Beyond the immediate visual appeal and market value, there's an entire culture surrounding numismatics and the thrill of discovering coins with noteworthy errors and stories. Collectors often spend hours sifting through their spare change or searching through coin collections that may belong to friends, relatives, or local candy shops, all in pursuit of that rare find that could mirror the value and uniqueness found in the 2016 penny. What makes this pursuit even more compelling is the rich historical backdrop surrounding such coins. As they were minted, the conditions of their creation reflect a moment in time, providing a snapshot of the minting process that falls in line with the broader narrative of economic and social history. Furthermore, as with any rare collectible, demand drives value, and error coins make for an intriguing case study in economics. The interplay between supply and demand can yield surprising results. In the case of error coins, demand often spikes far above the supply, particularly when rare coins such as the 2016 penny come to light, leading to astonishing price fluctuations that can leave collectors in awe. As the story of the 2016 penny continues to capture public attention, one can see how popular media and social networking platforms have played a role in increasing awareness of such coins and their histories. Online communities have flourished where individuals share their discoveries, validation processes, or simply discuss various aspects of coin collecting and make it more approachable for new enthusiasts. This interconnectedness has fostered a vibrant culture where word-of-mouth marketing can transform a relatively unknown coin into a sought-after item that inspires transaction prices that boggle the mind. Here, we revisit the journey through time and marvel at the ways in which this 1-cent coin invites us to look closer, think critically, and appreciate the beauty in imperfections, highlighting the fact that out of mistakes and errors, incredible value can arise. In conclusion, the remarkable case of the 2016 1-cent coin priced at nearly $748 million serves as a vivid reminder of the unpredictable and engaging world of coin collecting, showcasing how errors, misalignments, and oddities can elevate humble currency into thrilling collectibles with immense value. The allure of discovering, documenting, and trading such items has cemented a deeply ingrained culture of numismatics that attracts seasoned and budding collectors alike. It's a scene where patience, keen observation, and a preparedness to explore unexpected avenues lead many to uncover treasures that tell extraordinary tales. As we continue to monitor the world of error coins and the stories they provide, we can't help but acknowledge that every coin, regardless of its original purpose, production year, and face value, holds the potential for greatness if given the chance to shine. So whether we are still hunting through our own change, marveling at the uniqueness of this specific penny, or engaging in spirited conversations with fellow collectors, one thing is clear: the numismatic world is ever-changing, and this captivating realm, filled with history, adventure, and surprises, invites us all to explore and enjoy the journey of coins and collectibles. Thank you for joining us on this exciting exploration of the enchanted world of coins, and be sure to subscribe for more interesting tales, captivating discoveries, and insights into the beautiful complexities of currency and collectibles that continue to inspire people around the globe. Next, 2007 1-cent USA coin, where today we're going to explore an astonishing story that will open your eyes to the incredible and often surprising world of coin collecting, particularly focusing on a specific 1-cent coin minted in 2007 that has been valued at a jaw-dropping $288 million due to a variety of errors and mistakes that occurred during its production. Yes, you heard that right, a 1-cent coin with a value that rivals that of entire art collections or classic cars. Now, you may be wondering how a coin that was initially meant for everyday transactions can have such an outlandish price tag, and that's precisely what we're going to unravel in this episode. The story of the 2007 1-cent coin isn't just a tale of a simple currency, it's an exhilarating narrative filled with remarkable errors, unique characteristics, and a bit of historical context that sets it apart from the millions of standard pennies that were also produced that year. To frame our understanding, let's delve into the basics first. The 2007 1-cent coin is known as the penny, and like its predecessors, it was produced by the United States Mint with the intent of facilitating the everyday commerce of American households. However, minting processes are not flawless, and at times, the conditions in which coins are produced yield unexpected outcomes that can result in unique errors. In the case of our 2007 penny, several significant production errors took place that transformed this ordinary coin into a valuable collector's item, drawing in enthusiasts well versed in the world of numismatics, the study and collection of currency. One of the standout characteristics of this remarkable penny is a notable double strike error, an occurrence that takes place when a coin is struck more than once by the minting dies without the coin being ejected from the press after the first strike. This often leads to interesting visual anomalies, with designs appearing smudged, blurred, or off-center due to the overlapping impressions, and in the case of the 2007 penny, this peculiarity is exceedingly pronounced. Collectors find double-strike coins to be incredibly alluring, as they showcase a distinct type of production mishap that highlights the human element involved in minting processes. Each double strike captures a moment where everything went slightly awry, injecting a sense of character and uniqueness that stands in sharp contrast to a regular, mass-produced coin. This singular characteristic alone significantly elevates the value of the 2007 1-cent coin in question and makes it an appealing piece for collectors eager to own a coin with such a captivating story woven into its very existence. The fascination doesn't stop with double strikes, as there are also potential die errors to consider, which can alter the result of the coin's design. In this case, the 2007 1-cent coin may feature unusual lettering or misprints caused by a flaw in the die, leading to discrepancies that stand out from the appearance of standard pennies. When a coin exhibits such deviations in the lettering or imagery, it often commands attention from numismatists as it represents both a rarity and an instance of historical minting error. Misprints of this nature can elevate the coin's collectability to astounding heights, especially when they showcase clear indicators of production errors that further prove the coin's status as a valuable collectible item. Additionally, this coin could possibly have been struck on a wrong planchet, which is an error that occurs when a coin is made using a blank intended for a different denomination or type of coin. If, for instance, a 1-cent coin were accidentally struck on a nickel planchet, it may display a larger size and weight than normal while still bearing the design of a penny. Such an error can be worth tens of thousands to even millions of dollars depending on its authenticity. The idea of having a penny minted on the wrong planchet creates an exciting narrative that resonates deeply with collectors and enthusiasts, as this element connects to the broader theme of minting anomalies in the realm of coins. Each error that occurs in the minting process not only serves to increase the rarity of the 1-cent coin but also leads to the kind of excitement and discussion that fuels the collecting community's passion. Furthermore, another compelling aspect of the 2007 1-cent coin involves its metallic composition. There's a possibility that this specific penny is part of a subset that showcases errors related to its alloy content. The composition of mint coins is typically dictated by the United States Mint, yet during specific years, there may have been fluctuations that result in anomalous mixtures, leading to the potential for coins to be struck from incorrect materials. If a 2007 penny were to be minted using an alloy more commonly associated with a higher value coin, it could substantially increase its worth and create another layer of excitement for collectors keen on obtaining such pieces. This aspect serves as yet another avenue through which the 2007 1-cent coin can command staggering figures in the collector's market, harnessing the intrigue surrounding errors and the conditions that produce them in the minting process. As we dig deeper into the world of error coins such as our 2007 penny, it's vital to acknowledge market dynamics that play a crucial role in determining the value of such items. The numismatic market is both complex and fluid, with values assigned to coins often fluctuating based on several factors including rarity, condition, and collector demand. The story of the 2007 1-cent coin, with all its errors and potential, serves as a case study in how unique characteristics can elevate an object's worth. Auction houses and retailers specializing in coins have seen firsthand how collectibles with identifiable errors can result in bidding wars that dramatically inflate their final sale price. When the public becomes aware of an extraordinary piece like the 2007 penny, collectors often rush to obtain it, fueling competitive bidding and increasing its market value. As the circle of collectors expands, so too does the story surrounding the coin, making it a focal point for those immersed in coin collecting and investment alike. Social media and online platforms have further amplified this dialogue, expanding the reach of error coins and creating opportunities for collectors to connect in ways that were once unavailable. Online forums, marketplaces, and auctions have allowed collectors to share their findings, discuss potential errors, and showcase their collections, ultimately leading to a growing appreciation for the art of coin collecting and its economic potential. Individuals who once merely saw coins as loose change now find themselves accessing a world of knowledge and investment possibilities thanks to the viral nature of stories surrounding coins like the 2007 1-cent piece. This relentless curiosity and the excitement that error coins like this coin generate cultivate a broader community of enthusiasts, where new participants join in, excited by the potential for hidden treasures in their own collections and adventures. Additionally, the story of the 2007 penny prompts us to consider the historical context in which it was minted, underscoring its significance beyond mere monetary value. Each coin we encounter serves not only as currency but also as a document of the times, encapsulating the technical processes, societal norms, and economic conditions surrounding its creation. Knowing the minting practices of 2007 adds another layer of depth to the appreciation for this coin, revealing how innovations in technology and methods can lead to both progress and error, culminating in pieces that become valued for their unique historical narratives. With each discussion about the coin, its surface imperfections, errors, and intricacies, a new layer of dialogue emerges that interlaces factual history with enriching storytelling. For seasoned collectors, coins like the 2007 1-cent issue exemplify the duality of everyday items transformed through a combination of error and human influence into objects of study and investment opportunity. As we recount this enlightening journey, one thing remains clear: the world of numismatics embodies an intricate blend of art, history, and commerce, where ordinary coins can evolve into extraordinary treasures when infused with stories of production mishaps and human oversight. In closing, the saga of the 2007 1-cent coin priced at an astonishing $288 million invites us to contemplate the interplay of human error, historical context, and market dynamics as integral components of coin collecting and valuation. Each mishap in production serves as a reminder of the unpredictability inherent in mass production and leads us to explore the broader implications of what it means to collect, appreciate, and invest in currency. As we continue to dive into the world of unique and error-imbued coins, we witness a captivating journey filled with excitement, camaraderie, and the potential to unearth treasures that enrich our understanding of value in ways we might not have initially considered. We deeply appreciate your interest in joining us in exploring the nuances and richness that surround our everyday coins. We hope this journey not only informs you about the potential hidden behind the simplest items but also inspires a deeper passion for the enthralling world of numismatics. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more thrilling stories and discoveries about the fascinating journey through the realm of coins and collectibles. Last 2016 D1 USA coin. Today, we're diving into an astonishing topic that might just blow your mind, as we explore the fascinating case of the 2016 1-cent coin, which has been assigned a jaw-dropping value of $118 million due to a series of significant errors and production mistakes that occurred during its minting process. Yes, you heard that right, a single penny, originally intended as nothing more than a basic unit of currency, is now considered a rare collector's item that commands such a staggering price, and you might be wondering how a seemingly ordinary coin could have gotten to this unbelievable level of worth. Well, get ready because we are going to unpack the extraordinary details of this penny, uncover the specific minting errors and mistakes that have contributed to its high value, and ultimately shed light on why coins like this are highly sought after in the world of numismatics, which is the collection and study of currency. To kick things off, let's take a look at the background of the 2016 1-cent coin itself. This coin, commonly referred to as a penny, is part of a long-standing tradition in American currency. The penny has been minted in various forms since 1793, primarily serving as a convenient means of exchange for everyday transactions. However, in 2016, the United States Mint produced an enormous quantity of these coins, which meant they initially held nothing more than face value, 1 cent. But what sets apart this particular penny from the billions of others minted that year is the remarkable set of errors and mistakes that can elevate it to an extraordinary status and value within the collector's market. One of the most notable errors associated with the 2016 1-cent coin is the infamous double strike error. This error occurs when a coin is struck more than once by the minting dies without being ejected from the press in between strikes. When this happens, the result is a coin that bears overlapping images or details that are out of alignment, which creates a unique visual effect that stands apart from standardized minting. In the case of the 2016 D penny, the double strike is particularly pronounced, resulting in features that make it visually distinct from typical pennies received in daily transactions. Collectors are captivated by these exceptional specimens, not simply because they are rare, but also due to the story they tell about the minting process and the elements of chance that can lead to such remarkable artifacts. Each double strike represents a moment when the minting process went awry, and each of these coins has its own individual narrative marked by this error, giving it a life and character that standard coins lack. As we dissect the characteristics that make the 2016 D 1-cent coin so valuable, it's also crucial to consider the phenomenon of die errors. The dies used to strike coins must be maintained diligently, but sometimes they become worn or damaged, leading to unintended results when they are used. The 2016 D penny may exhibit characteristics that indicate die errors, which could include improper lettering, misalignment, or visual distortions caused by the die being out of place. These die errors add another layer of intrigue and collectible value to the coin, as they allow numismatists and collectors to trace the unique history of the minting process and appreciate how small mechanical failures can lead to the creation of valuable pieces. Collectors often target these die error coins as a representation of the unforeseen outcomes that can emerge from an industrial process, particularly when they lead to such significant misprints on what would otherwise be conventional currency. Another aspect that greatly contributes to the value of the 2016 D penny is the potential it may possess for errors related to its composition, a subject that is more complex than it may initially appear. The standard composition of the 1-cent coin involves a zinc core coated with a thin layer of copper, which creates the familiar appearance and weight of the penny. However, during certain production runs, there may have been instances in which the composition was altered due to manufacturing errors, leading to the minting of coins with unusual properties. If the 2016 D penny were to have been struck with an incorrect alloy or material, this too could significantly increase its worth, as collectors are often on the lookout for coins that show atypical compositions that would elevate their status in the market. The idea of discovering a coin that diverges from the expected standards presents an exciting opportunity for any collector, adding yet another dimension to the treasure hunt that characterizes numismatics. Collectors and investors know that coins featuring errors or anomalies can fetch significant premiums at auctions or specialized sales, and this penny's unique characteristics position it favorably within that framework. As we immerse ourselves further into the captivating realm of error coins, it's essential to recognize the factors that drive demand and how the marketplace operates when it comes to collectibles. The numismatic market functions on a delicate balance of supply and demand, where rarity plays a crucial role in determining value. Coins like the 2016 D 1-cent piece can experience fluctuations in worth as collectors develop an interest in particular errors or historical anecdotes surrounding them. With such a remarkable story behind this penny, it has drawn the attention of both seasoned collectors and curious newcomers looking to invest their money in tangible assets that carry the same potential for appreciation as stocks or real estate. As the story of the 2016 D 1-cent coin circulates through social media, online auction platforms, and specialized numismatic circles, the buzz surrounding it only serves to increase its perceived value, leading to discussions and rivalries between eager collectors on what constitutes a fair price for such a prized possession. This dynamic market environment fuels excitement around pieces like this penny, driving collectors to examine their own change and engage in the thrill of the hunt. Online communities dedicated to numismatics foster connections among collectors and hobbyists who share their findings, experiences, and expertise, creating a warm, inviting atmosphere for new enthusiasts to learn about this fascinating aspect of history. Additionally, the narrative surrounding error coins expands beyond simply monetary values. These coins embody moments in history, reminding collectors of the technological advancements made by the mint and the sometimes quirky, unpredictable nature of industrial production. Coin collectors often view their pieces as more than just currency, they see them as artifacts rich with history, embodying not only the minting processes but also the cultural context of the times in which they were produced. This historical value, combined with the unique characteristics tied to the 2016 D penny, serves to deepen its allure as a valuable item that can appreciate over time. As we've seen, the world of numismatics is filled with enthusiasts eager to uncover their own hidden treasures, often investing countless hours poring over rolls of coins from banks or exploring online marketplaces to find that one elusive piece that could transform their collection. It's this enthusiasm that continues to cultivate a community of collectors engaged in both camaraderie and competition, as researchers, hobbyists, and casual finders alike participate in the excitement of discovering coins with potential value that can move beyond their nominal worth. This continuous search also highlights the underlying philosophy of coin collecting, where the value of a coin extends beyond its purchase price and ties into larger themes of history, culture, and human experiences. Even the term error coin invokes a narrative laden with storytelling, highlighting how seemingly small mistakes can yield grand results when it comes to collectible items. This ethos resonates well within the art of collecting, as even the most common coins can pique interest if they present an opportunity for engagement, excitement, and discovery that reflects one's personal journey within the world of numismatics. As we emphasize the rare characteristics of the 2016 penny and explore the vibrant atmosphere surrounding this collectible, it's essential to maintain focus on the dynamic nature of the numismatic market itself. A single coin can generate waves of excitement that ripple throughout the community and influence broader trends in coin sales, valuation practices, and investment strategies. When the value of a coin like this penny rises into the millions, it becomes a beacon for collectors to follow, leading them to reconsider the potential worth residing within their own packs of coins or to seek out coins linked to significant moments in history. Furthermore, the conversation surrounding the 2016 penny also invites questions about valuation methodologies, as it's not just rarity that impacts price, but also documented accuracy in terms of grading and authentication. To maximize investment return, collectors dedicate themselves to understanding grading systems and professional evaluations that can help them establish the legitimacy and quality of their pieces, making avenues like professional grading services an integral part of the coin collecting experience. As you dig deeper into this world, the pursuit of knowledge becomes intertwined with the thrill of collection, creating an enriching experience for those involved. Thus, the journey through the realm of collectible coins evokes a sense of discovery, passion, and fulfillment, as keepers of curio coins learn to appreciate not only the items they acquire but also the stories, history, and relationships they develop along the way as part of a growing, enthusiastic community. So as we compile the many angles surrounding the 2016 1-cent coin that holds an astonishing value of $118 million, we come to realize that the remarkable features we have explored, the double strike, die errors, potential composition discrepancies, and the core essence of human error, actualize into so much more than just monetary figures. They open the door for discourse that captivates collectors, fosters connections, and inspires a deeper understanding of history itself. In these moments, the journey through numismatics reveals that each coin, including the humble penny, is a bridge linking us to our past, embodying the very nature of what it means to be part of a living history that continues to evolve as our understanding of value and culture matures. As we immerse ourselves in this thrilling exploration of the 2016 penny and its many facets, we invite you to continue following us on this captivating journey through the enchanting world of error coins and collectibles. Thank you for joining us today, and be sure to subscribe, like, and stay tuned for more episodes highlighting extraordinary finds, intriguing stories, and engaging discussions connected to the magic of coins and history in our ever-evolving narrative. Together, we can unravel the complexities of numismatics while celebrating the simple yet enchanting objects that connect us all through time and culture, unlocking possibilities that lie in the mundane streets of everyday life.